Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna start with a whole model, and this is my output from the whole model. I know it's the whole model because right over here, it says all, and I don't have any groups listed down here. Also underneath estimates, I don't have any scalars down here. So from the whole model, I'm going to write down my chi-square and my degrees freedom. And I'm gonna go ahead and put those values right here into an Excel sheet. We'll come back to this guy. The other thing that you can note is the AIC. This is reported a lot in articles, and you can write that down through right here. AIC is interpreted a lot like a chi-square. So there's your AIC. So then I'm going to run the model. So this was my whole model, and I'm going to split it by male and female. So I have my two groups, I ran everything, I have my output, and now I'm going to write down my new numbers. So I have my new chi-square and my new degrees freedom. I'm going to go back over here, chi-square, degrees freedom, and these guys changed because it's the absolute value of one minus the other. So my chi-square would be 27.95 with 90 degrees of freedom. That's pretty huge. I can go to chi-square to p-value. You can see I do that a lot. And here I'm just going to drop in my 27.9, 90 degrees freedom, 5%, calculate. Not shocking, this is not significant. So this is showing me that my model is holding true between male and female, that I'm not seeing any holistic, configural, structural validity changes between these two. So they are invariant. Still, I want to point something out. When I look at, let's see, I'm on female right now, everything is significant. I can flip over to male and we don't really see any major differences. Everything is significant. But when I go down to my standardized loading, I want you to look right here with me. Sorry, let's go to male first. See this 445 and 588? You just put your finger right there on those two. When we flip over to female, I go from a moderate relationship to a strong relationship. So it's really interesting that even though my model holistically is the same, I do see some pretty different factor loadings between these two. Still, I might note that for my own work, say future research is needed, but holistically the model functions the same for these two groups.